Hey, what's going on, world of YouTube and Diecast fans? Welcome back to my channel. Those of you who are here for the first time, please consider subscribing to help support this hobby of diecast toys. Alright, so I pulled this from a abandoned diecast toy car bin at a local hobby store, and as you can see, it's nothing much to look at. I'm sure that many who pulled this out of the bin thought the same thing. Maybe they just kind of glanced at it and said, yeah, that thing is horrible. Who knows? But one thing I do know for sure is that somebody had a lot of fun with this paint job. Well, now that it's here in my diecast toy car collection, I will probably also have some fun with the paint job. We'll see. But from the looks at it, again, there's not a whole lot to see here. Well, some kid probably had a lot of fun for a little bit, and then somehow it made it to a donation bin or something. Who knows? Alright, so like I start all my other castings, first we're going to go ahead and drill out the rivets. This process obviously consists of using different size drill bits. You gotta be careful when you use those drill bits. I've gotten maybe poked once accidentally, and then I drilled through a couple castings a few times. So you just gotta take it easy. Practice, obviously practice. That'll get you better at doing this stuff. Don't be afraid to try it out. Alright, so I'm not going to bore you through the entire drilling process. I'm just going to show a little bit here, a few highlights. There are plenty of video tutorials out there that have a better description or better viewing of how to do this stuff, and I recommend to go out there if you really want to get into this hobby. Alright, so that seems to be the majority of the drilling. The one last bit here, the thing comes apart pretty easy as long as you go nice and smooth. I separate all the components. I have to poke this out. There we go. That's a nice orange, reddish interior. We'll go ahead and modify that as well. Alright, so for I've said in my last other videos is that I no longer use the tap kit. I found some self-tapping screws, which are pretty cool. Alright, so I have a little bag here full of self-tapping screws. They are very nice to use. Alright, it's a Phillip head. All you do is just attach it right there at the edge and go nice and smooth. It'll leave some really nice channels inside the hole there. Once you do this, you can swap them out with any other screws if you'd like. Alright, once I take care of the screwing part, just to make sure that everything's going to go nice and smooth, I go to the next process, which is removing the paint. I use this citrus orange slime thing that helps remove the paint pretty good. This one here, as you can see, it used to be white casting. Somebody painted red over it, but I'm going to have to do a little bit more brushing with this one. It's got a few hidden details. Definitely want to expose those. As you can see here, everything is looking pretty good. Couple side shots. From here we took it over to the paint booth, gave it a little bit of prime. I went with the dark gray primer. Unfortunately here, as you will see, I was trying to go for an orange look. And because I used the gray primer with orange Spectra Flame, the car turned out to be dark reddish or maybe even more of a brown, as you can see here. What's cool about this paint here, I threw it in the oven for about 20 minutes at 250 degrees, and it cured the paint very nice. I really didn't like the color and I wanted to go for orange. So what I did, I stripped it again, went through the whole process and gave it an orange, nitro orange paint job. Which I think it came out better for a Baja Bug at least. Right, from here I went over to design some decals. Now this is the original, the first paint job that I had done. Then I realized that that's not the color that I wanted, but I had already started doing some decals. It's a very simple process. It takes a while, so I'm fast forward through the entire process. But it is doable. Here you can see the orange one. I was trying to design something in the hood, which any of you can do, of course. Gotta do just blow it up to about 400%. Trace whatever area of the casting you want, and then later on I'll reduce it to the right size. Just do it by scale. Here you can see I'm changing some colors, just trying out different things. I did not use this thing though. What I did do is here's the final casting with what I think will look good with it. So my decals. Right, move the decals over to the Excel spreadsheet. It's normally what I use for all my decal printing. Try to organize everything, and then I normally take advantage of the entire sheet by adding decals of, for other castings or stuff that I know that I might use in the near future. Right, here I have everything nice and smooth inside my Excel spreadsheet. And as you can see, everything's printed out, looking good. Cut out my decals. These are water slide decals, so they'll go in smooth. Wheels. I found an okay set that has the same appearance as the ones that the original wheels that came with the Bug. Here are the original ones. They're pretty beat up. And here is the other set that I found that might make it look good. Alright, so here it is, the original Baja Bug that we started with. Take a look at that here for a few seconds, and we'll transition to our new and improved Baja Bug. As you can see, got the decals on there. The 82 in the center with the circle, it was orange, as where it was yellow, and you cannot see the yellow anymore, but that's fine. I think the orange is overpowering the yellow. Not a big deal, still looks good. Definitely a great improvement from what I started with to what it looks like now, at least in my opinion. Please comment down below, tell me what you think. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for supporting my channel. Please come back, click like if you like this stuff. Thank you again.